Dear partners, we continue to introduce you to interesting products that can help millions of people around the world become healthier, happier, and make more profit. As you know, one of the partners of our SpacAd business is My Business Club. Many of our SpacAd partners are already successfully using the financial and other opportunities of My Business Club. For example, book hotels with a discount of 30% to 50% for their trips, study artificial intelligence and get money for it, and many other opportunities. Now, My Business Club has another very interesting product, and our partners have a new opportunity to improve their lives and increase their income. The presentation below provides a detailed overview of this opportunity. Listen, think about how you can use it and take the referral link under this video or from your upline partner. And SpacAd will continue to introduce you to the most interesting products and technologies in the world.
Good day, everyone, once again. So it's been an immersive pleasure to meet you all. And once again, thank you for providing this opportunity. So yeah, without wasting the time, let me deep dive into the agenda for this, for our presentation in this call. Basically, as we previously mentioned it on Defiat, it's been like a career management platform. So where we have been having an integration self-analysis kind of thing. So it's basically like we will evaluate the person from their basic thing to their in-depth thing. So here we have been taking a genetic assessment of a person, and by the genetic assessment, we can provide the person's strength, weakness, opportunity, and threat. So it's basically like we creating a SWOT analysis, or we analyze the person's abilities, what is their natural thing that they can prefer for, or what is their barriers, or what is their struggles, and what is their probabilities. So we can analyze each and every part, and we will provide the opportunity, and we will provide them the improvement. So we'll provide the enhancement for the particular individual. It's been like we have been trying to get a updated version of yourself. So that is the major objective of the Defiat. So in our system, what is the thing that we have been primarily focused upon? So Defiat is primarily focused upon the unleashing that leadership in your ability. So that is the main thing that we are focusing on. Since, just for an assumption, if today I've been presenting this call, but unfortunately, if I couldn't be able to deliver my content as quality as like Kalpesh did or some great leaders will did. So it's due to that my natural abilities might not that much good. So my leadership quality that might not be suitable for conversation kind of thing. But until I don't know that, I couldn't able to get rectified. So in this scenario, I might get a feedback from this call, or I might get a feedback from various my friends or anyone could be. But I need to have a solid proof that I don't have this ability, or I have the ability to speak it on, or what and all the things that I have it on. So for that, this analysis, it's been the greatest thing ever in the history. Since it's a scientific based and also a validated proof, it's been there with your genetical codes. So it's been really an authenticated one. So there is no malfunctioning, or there is no misleading information is being provided in this. It's basically like we will analyze your entire personality, entire abilities based upon your genomics, which means your DNA sample. So the entire data has been an authentic one, and no one can have that ability to manipulate that. Since we have been involving the most sensitive data in the world, so which has been the genomic of a person. So we have been keenly concentrate upon your privacy. So even though we have been considering, we have been taking your DNA test and we have been processing it, we created as a report, we generate as a thing. So there are a lot of iteration will be going upon, but none of the data it's been stored on the platform. Everything it's been stored in a secured Hyperledger module. So since Hyperledger, it's been purely based upon the blockchain. So that respective owner only have that authority. Even Defiat needs to get access to your DNA report or any of the particular data of your, without your permission, we can't able to access it. That is the one-liner, and that is the thing that we have been trying to focus on. So what is the approach that we have been taking on? Okay, you might have wondered that there are a lot of DNA assessment is already there in the market. So there are XYZ well-known providers also been there. But why particularly, and before that, why? What is the approach that we have been taken? So most of the DNA analysis, it's been like used to get analyze your health related parameters and your ancestral parameters. So we thought that, okay, that is also important, but based upon that, what could be the most essential thing that we can extract from the DNA? Since DNA test, it's been like a crucial one, and we need to use it as a maximized thing. So if you have been taking some part in our life, or if you have been doing some work in the sense, we need to get a maximum benefit from that, right? So that is the one we have been thoughting on, and based upon that, we created this program. So it's basically like with your DNA test, we will get your both health and then wealth kind of parameter. So obviously, everyone have an idea about that health parameter. Like from your DNA test, we can know what could be the potential outcome of your health and what could be your longevity like that, and what is the potential threats for your health, and what is the suitable food for you, and similarly, what is the allergic that might be affect your health like that. We can derive it on. But regarding with the wealth part, none of the DNA panel has been having the thing like what could be the suitable role for you, or what would be the characteristics of you, or what is the thing that been most optimal for you. So this kind of parameters were been missed out on most of the panel, and that could be the most crucial factor. To know about myself, I need to know what exactly I'm good at. So basically here we have been taking a consideration of both health and wealth, and we will provide the opportunity for the individual to sort it out and to make it out and bring up the best version of themselves. That is one that we have been focusing upon. So why DeFi? This might be the next question that you might have an arises in your mind. So we have a past experience of almost 20 plus publications in AI genomic patterns. And also we have tested conditions up to 3,000 plus medical conditions that we have been worked upon. And similarly, in our past record, we have 2.2 plus tests were being done. So for every 3 months, we have been providing them the proper consultation to the person. So it's based upon the panel, but it's been like we have a panel like for each and every 3 months, you have a consultation with the respective nutritionist or geneticist, and they will provide you the regular supplements to get maintain you the health on the track. It's not only upon the health, but also regarding with the wealth part, you have a mentors, you have a career mentors, you have a leadership mentors. So they will guide you and they will assist you and they will enhance you to get upskill in your career relevant path. So what are all our key offerings in our DFIR? So it's been like the first major part, it's like unleash yourself. So we have been trying to get help the person to get know who exactly they are. So that is the major thing that we are focusing upon, and we're providing them the global opportunity. So I'll come to this part a little bit later, and we provide them the human and AI kind of validation part. So this all will comes under the wealth related part. So while I come to the upcoming slide, I will explain it in a much better way. And we have the health consultation and career consultation. It's been like once your data has been generated, based upon that you have a consultation upon your health and also the related with the career kind of thing. And we providing you the opportunity to get nurture your nature. So today, if one of my natural ability, it's been seems to be so much suppressed, but I wish to get achieve on that part. So it's basically like generally, if my social ability is not that much good in my genetics, but I want to become a good leader or a good social speaker in the sense, unfortunately, my natural ability is not suitable for me to get achieve my aspiration. But how DFIAT will help me to get overcome that and help me to get achieve my aspiration. So that is the Nurture Your Nature program. And we providing them the opportunity to get work with Web 3.0 community people where they have a lot of people's been there. So they have the abilities to get collaborate, partnership. So there are a lot of engaging activities will be going on, and we'll provide them the empowerment. So this empowerment part also will comes under the career management. So I will discuss upon the next slides and upcoming slides. So how the process will be taken on? Since DNA might be sounds here like really a fantasy thing. So it seems to be more like a uncertainty thing, or how it be like, or how the text will be going upon. So should we need to go to any centers, or how it will be happen on? So it's a simple thing. It's like just a go like a kind of thing. So you will order a kit. The kit will be received to you directly your home through a courier, and you just need to take that and you need to take the buccal swab test. So it's moreover like your saliva sample. So you need to take that buccal swab and you need to courier it back. So that is the thing. That is the procedure of it. So once you get done, everything will be taken care by DFIR. So we will analyze that and we will rectify that and we will make it as a genomic pattern and we will create a blood biomarkers. We will generate a in-depth analysis report of yours. So we prepare all those things, and based upon the report, you can either go for a consultation. Of course, it's upon your convenience. Either if you want to go to in our platform itself, you can go, or you can consultant with your own consultations. In the sense, you can go, but we have been offering you a complimentary consultation in our platform itself. And this might be the ultimate objective of our genomic pattern. So since we have been improving our health and we have been improving our wealth, what could be the ultimate objective of the genomic pattern and the genetic assessment? So we have been taking that assessment. Right now, I've been know that, okay, I'm good at this, I'm bad at this, I need to improve on this, like that I have that. But what could be the potentially that ultimate outcome of it? It's upon the longevity. So this is the thing that might be sounds like a fantasy thing, and also some might be thought it's like a impossible thing. But to be honest, this is not anymore magic, or this is not anymore like a scam kind of thing. So it's a genetically proved and it's have a scientific value. And if just an assumption, if today I've been having some food which might be not suitable for my health, in the sense I didn't know that this might be suitable or might not be suitable. But if I've been consuming on that is in a daily basis, in the sense, obviously my health longevity will get declined drastically. But if I know that, okay, this is the one it's not been suitable for me, in the sense I can avoid that easily. And I can search for the alternative one, which could be more suitable for me. So in that scenario, I need to know what are all the things that been adapted for my body and what is the thing that not been suitable for me. So if I've been analyzed that part, obviously I can get increase my life longevity and expectancy even more. So that is the basic thing that we can achieve through. So it's not like any more myth, or it's not like any more scam. It's a reality and it's a fact and it's a scientific proof. And how we have been differ from others from the market. So as I previously mentioned, there are various competitors available in the market. How we have been differ from them. So most of the competitors have been focused upon only the health and then the ancestral pattern, but we have been focusing upon the in-depth health analysis, and also we provide you that wealth making choices. So, and the next part, it's like most of the platform it's been operating upon the web 2 era. So the web 2 era and the web 3 era has been a totally different one. So if you are being done any kind of assessment in the web 2 world, your data it's not been owned by you. Your data it's been owned by the organization or the company. So basically, if you've done any assessment upon the web 2 kind of platforms, so it's your data will be stored to them. So they can have the access to your data. Even they can sell it over there, or even they can use it for any kind of research and marketing purpose without your consent. So that is the thing that's been happening around the world. But we have been operating entirely upon the decentralized blockchain manner, which means we having our even our own hyperledger module. So even we can't able to get access to your data without your permission. Even if you want to get give our access to our, in the sense, you can restrict the timeline also. So this is the timeline that the access need to be there, and yeah, you have the lot of customization and lot of ownership towards your data. It's not like the platform, your data and your ownership. That is the one thing. And the next part, it's like most of the platform has been only operating related to the health part, and they might not be focused upon the mental relevant thing and also the behavioral oriented thing. So if I done a DNA test in some other provider, in the sense they might give their health analysis kind of thing. But regarding with my behavioral, my stress oriented, my work life balance, or my optimal productivity, how it been working on. So these kind of parameters might not be generated by others. So we are being taken as a holistic assessment approach, where we are been covering that end to end the person's ability. That is the thing that we have been working on. So this is how we have been differ from the competitors from the market. And here our DNA supremacy. In this diagram, you can see, so we have provided the detailed parameters of each and every part of the body. So in brain, this is the sample report. So if you go through the sample report, you can know in brain what are all the potential disease that I might have and what is the level of risk. So in brain, I have a potential ability to have the Alzheimer disease in future. And similarly, in mind, I have a depression and anxiety might also be possible. And in lungs, what and all, and in liver, what and all. So I have the in-depth analysis of each and every part of my body. So I can know, okay, what is the thing that I need to do next in my life. So that is the clarity that I have. And here, not only upon the health related part, but also related to the wealth related part, we have some of the offerings. So that is the one of the main offering is like AI upskilling complementary program. It's basically like, since we are been offering this program for leaders, so this and all the tools that been suitable for a leader. If today I've been working as a leader, or I've been as a leader to any of the organization or a community, so this and all the four tools that been used for me to get increase my productivity and increase my efficiency in my work. So we have been trying to get complement all these things within this program. So it's basically like, you will done the DNA assessment, you will get your health part, you will get your wealth part, and for the health part, you will get a consultation. And similarly, for the wealth part, you get a consultation. And also in the health part, you will get a complimentary kind of consultation. And also you have that your own medical kind of thing. So we will provide you the supplements for it. And similarly, in the wealth relevant part, we will provide as a complimentary courses. So, which means you have the access to this kind of tools, and you can become a good, I mean, well-versed knowledge in these tools, and you can apply in your daily activities and your lifetime also. So that might improve your work efficiency and also your productivity. And what is the outcome of that AI upskilling? So once you get done that course, in our platform itself, you can mint your NFT CV. So once you get mint your CV, you can list it out in our marketplace, where if, just for an assumption, if today I completed the program and I minted my NFT CV in DeFi, what happened in the sense, if tomorrow we have been creating as a community, Web3 community. So in that we have startups, we have our experienced people, we have our recruiters, we have our job seekers. There are a lot of people's been there. So if some of the person were seek that, okay, my profile it's been required by them for a partnership or for a collaboration or for a uh, I mean, or for even a job opportunity. So they will approach me directly. So by that I can enhance, and by that I can dive into my career, or by that I can improvise, and I can collaborate with many peoples, and I can increase my career opportunity, so which will gradually increase my monetization. So this is the thing that we have been focusing upon, the monetization part. It's basically like the skill monetization. So you learn the skill, you upskill yourself, and you validate. By that validation and by that upskilling, and you can get monetize your ability. That is the one liner of it. So for the clear understanding, I will show you the sample report. So that might seems to be more interesting one. So this is the basic sample report. So this panel is called the corporate panel. So we have plenty of panel, but the corporate panel is the most commonly one that been taken by most of the leaders. So in this you have see that various parameters were being covered upon. So I hope, yeah, I think this is how we can zoom it up. Yeah, now it's clear. So you can see what are all the professional traits that been covers under this panel, and among that, what is my ability? So in the professional trait, it seems to be more like this person has been more optimism, and similarly in behavioral traits, this person is generosity, and in the cognitive capability there is some factor, and in the memory there is some factor, and in personality there is some factor, and similarly in the neurotransmitter balance, and each and every category have that in-depth analysis. And if you know, okay, just for an assumption, if I don't know what is this particular thing it's been like, so here it's mentioned like MAOA. So what does that mean like, and what is the thing it been used upon? You can just scroll it down and you can see the in-depth analysis of it. So what and all the factors been there, and what and all the genes been involved in that factor, and how it's been like. So you can have the in-depth analysis of each and every part. It's been like, for each person, it will have almost, you can see it's 77 pages. So for one person, that exclusive report, it's been generated as 77 pages. Just assume that 77 pages of report about yourself. So how much clarity that you can get about yourself, and how it will be useful for you. So that is the thing, and that is about DFIR. And we have been really looking forward to get integrated into the MBC, and we have been really happy to be a partnership along with that MBC. And yeah, it's really been an immersive pleasure. Once again, thank you for this opportunity.
Wow, thank you so much for that beautiful, beautiful overview. Fast, to the point, and succinct, really clear. Thank you so much. And look, ladies and gents, I hope you understood the power of this. I just want to share a very quick story. One of our partners today met up with a friend, and they were sharing about this particular product, how they could use it. And when she was sharing with her friend about the DNA product, somebody that was sitting nearby on another table, a few, just like where they were talking, overheard the conversation, and the lady came up to one of our members and said, "Excuse me, I overheard you speaking. I don't mean to be rude, but I'm really interested in this product. Can you tell me a little bit more about how this DNA information works?" So you want to understand that we've got a product here. This one product alone is enough to build a $1 billion business off of the back of. I want you to understand that. In the wellness space, every now and again, a breakthrough product comes along. This is one of those breakthrough products. It's not something that is vastly understood. So, the space where network marketing wins is when a product needs explaining. If you put this product on a shelf in a supermarket, nobody's going to buy it because nobody understands it. But if you educate someone on the benefits of getting their DNA test done, I can't imagine a single person that's not going to want this report. Whether it's today, tomorrow, next week, or next month, at some point, once they're made aware of it, it's going to play in their mind. It's going to grow. It's like you plant the seed and you water the seed. And at some point, they're going to wake up and say, I need to get my DNA test done. Whether it's because they suddenly feel unwell, or they lose energy, or they're losing focus, or they're, whatever it might be. There's a 1,001 reasons, but your conversation with them, where you educate them about getting their DNA test done so they know what's going on their inside at the core based on their DNA, and knowing that they can improve their well-being mentally as well as physically through the nutrition plan, the meal plans, and a 77-page report. It's like having a book written on your, on you. It's your own blueprint for life. So I think everybody needs this product. Everybody should certainly be made aware of it and its availability. And that, like I said, is $1 billion business right there. So we're blessed to be partnered with these guys. We're blessed to have such a fantastic product available in the back office from day dot. Don't miss the opportunity to share with people something that they don't know about or they know very little about. Increase their awareness, increase their knowledge, and they will appreciate you for it. And ultimately, whether they become a customer today or tomorrow doesn't matter, but they will become a customer because it just makes sense to be one. All right. So thank you so much. I hope you've enjoyed that.